A special new LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog set was revealed today, which is the Sega Genesis controller. No, we're not getting a full console, just the controller, which releases on the 8th of September, and it says the retail price is $20, but there's a catch. All the leaks of this say that this is actually going to be a giveaway promo. LEGO is not really great with these press releases from time to time, where they'll just say a set retails for a certain price, but then later say, oh, no, it's a giveaway promo, you can't actually purchase it. Yes, I'd wish if this was a $20 purchasable set. But according to Jedi Jack Penguin, who is very reliable, on his site, it says that there's going to be a threshold of $130 once again from the 8th of September and apparently ending the 17th of September. So I'll take Jedi Jack's word for it, but even that's not 100% confirmed. Regardless, my first console ever was a Sega Genesis, specifically the second Sega Genesis model, which came with the same controller, and I love the feature to change this into a Mega Drive controller, which is the name for the Sega Genesis outside of North America. Kind of like how, they have the Nintendo Entertainment System, and then in Japan they have the Famicom, but they're both the same console. You can lift up this control pad face to reveal a scene from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which is an adorable miniature build. And yeah, in theory, this is a really cool idea for a set. I love LEGO's recent trend of replicating consoles and even arcades into LEGO sets. The Game Boy might be my favorite set of the year, and I absolutely love how they interpreted the buttons from that classic console, or even pushing down the buttons makes them spring back up just ever so slightly, and it feels like the same texture of an actual Game Boy. However, this doesn't have that going on because, well, the build inside this design right here doesn't have those rubber pieces or rubber band like the Game Boy has, so it's really just a front face. That doesn't really hurt. Rather, I'm kind of annoyed that these are just stickers. It makes it look very cheap. You got a sticker for all of the buttons on here, and you got a sticker for that front 2x6 tile. Again, that could be swapped out to capture the Mega Drive. This Mega Drive face right there, though, also feels kind of cheap, because if you see, they just have that 2x6 to swap out, and because of that, the spacing of this just looks totally off. On the actual Mega Drive controller, that top logo is way up on the controller. It's all compact together, so that doesn't look very accurate if you ask me. I do like the use of that T-piece for the start button of the controller. That's a pretty good interpretation. I guess the tire design from the Game Boy is a little bit better, but yeah, it's not bad at all. Inside, you can see this Sonic scene right here actually reuses the design of a 1x1 from the Sonic Team HQ command truck set, specifically the design of Sonic doing a spin dash. But then again, it's annoying how basically all the other details here are stickers. You get 3 of the same stickers for the grass design under there. You get a sticker for that top 1x4 with the Sonic and Lives counter. In the corner right there, to be fair, that is a print, though that isn't a one-to-one design replicating the monitors of Sonic 1. It's been used in plenty of other LEGO sets that aren't Sonic. As a whole, I think this is a great idea that's kind of wasted on a giveaway promo. I get it. This is something that they didn't want to sell, so they want to make it as cheap as possible. But I just wish this was something that is sold, if these leaks are true and it's not being sold. And I wish they put more effort and just released the whole Mega Drive console. Again, I'm absolutely in love with the Game Boy set, and that is something that just nails the design of that console to a T and just is one of the best sets of the year. Also notice how there's a little display stand like the Game Boy, which, yeah, that's a cool idea for this Genesis controller. Let me know in the comments below, are you as kind of meh on this set as I am? I mean, look, like I said, Sega Genesis is one of my favorite consoles. It's one that means so much to me because it was my first console, but I just don't think this was really a hit in terms of just how they cheaped out in many parts. Subscribe here for more honest LEGO takes, and you can check out my playlist of every single LEGO Sonic set reviewed. I guess besides the Brickheads, because I don't care about the Brickheads. I'll see you later. Seriously, you subscribing, liking, commenting means so much to me. Peace out. Bye.